Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 with the Rude Man, and I can't hear myself. We're back on Farm Sim. Hang on. Somebody flipped a switch. Okay. Oh, here we are. I'm here. All right. So, anyway, let's get going. What are we on? Small Town USA. Right. We're back on Small Town USA. And I need a controller. We'll get going here. Hey, Scorp. ABCT, all good. Carl, is it Carl or Carol Smith? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Carol Smith. Hey, Rob's in. Hey, Rob, how you doing? I'm going to do something a little bit different today, but I'm going to get started taking off where we left off, and then I'm going to change paths for a minute, and I want to do something a little bit different. So, and also I've got some mods that I put in, and I want to show. I've only tried one of them, but we'll look at the others. All right, let's get started. Let's go out and figure out what we were doing. This guy is running. Okay, here we go. Let's get him started, and then I'll show you one of the mods I'm talking about. First one here? Yeah, Rob was first one here. Good job, Rob. Start the combine here. My hair's getting out of hand. I need a haircut. Told Carol I was going to run a comb through my hair, and I couldn't get it through. It's too thick. Oh man, I need a haircut. All right, let's get courseplay going here, and I want to show you one of the mods. And I tested this one. I haven't tested the others. Well, to start with, I do have a mod that's supposed to throw out black smoke, but I don't see it, so I don't know if it's working. And it supposedly it depends on whether you're using DEP in your fuel or not. Hey Tim, how you doing? Tim's on the Switch today. Scorpion said he hasn't touched Farm Sim in weeks now. I did the update, but that's it. What are you playing then? Are you still into Minecraft? Oh, what's going on here? What is he doing? What?
Oh, yeah.
What's this guy doing? Okay, this is odd.
All right.
Andy, hello, Andy's here. Rob's playing FS22 on Elma Creek. All Minecraft, all day. Laugh out loud. All right, I don't know what this guy's doing. This is crazy. I'm curious though, so I'm letting him go. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And what's he planting? Sorghum. All right. I remember now. Now he's gonna. Now what? Oh, that part that he's on has all been done. What was he doing over there? And what's he doing here? Oh, this is just crazy. Why is he going diagonally? Okay, something's not right here. Coursplay's not even running, so what was he doing? Who's running this show here? Okay, the arrows are going that way. So let's get him up here where it looked like he's supposed to be. And then it looks like he's supposed to be heading down this way. So let's do this. And we're on... what field is this? Okay, I'm messed up here. What field are we on? We're on field 11. Okay, so we're on field 11. Let's. Is that the field that's loaded up here? Tim scared me. Tim, you scared me. Okay, I don't know what's going on, so let's go down here. It says he's on field 11. Okay, it says he's on field 11. Let's go back out and all the way out. All the way out. Oh, thank you. And this doesn't look right. Doesn't look right. Seed F11. Let's try this again. Rob did himself a shout out. You go, Rob. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna clear the current course out, and then we'll select that and load it, and go back out and see if we can get this guy. Why is he not? I don't understand what's going on. No course, it says. Well, of course there's a course. I just loaded it. All right, something's not right here. Okay, I'm gonna stop messing with
Oh,
I got something else to show you here. Okay, what now? What did he do? What's going on with my game here? That they're stopping and farting around. What in the world? The whole thing's messed up. Am I getting behind again? USG is here. Ultimate Sim Gamer is here. Hey, Ultimate, how you doing? Frank's here. Hey, Frank. I think somebody said hi to Frank, so Frank must be here. There's Frank. So, Frank, the answer to your question was no, I wasn't live. Frank left a comment on Minecraft this morning. I think it was this morning. No, it was yesterday morning. Asking if I was live, and no, it was a recording. I'm not. I have live streamed Minecraft a little bit lately, but I've got a recorded series going right now. All right, see if we can get this guy going again. And let's get him started. And there's the black smoke. All right. So, you guys know how I like black diesel smoke. Oh, that's a bit much, though. That's more than I bargained for. Oh boy, I don't know if I like that or not. That's a bit much. We'll have to look into that. So that's one of the mods, is the black smoke. Here's another one. Peachy clean. Here's another one. So if you get up to up here and get this guy to put his pipe out, stick your pipe out, buddy. And if you get lined up, Get lined up with that. Okay, he's gonna stop. I didn't. Okay, I want him to go for this mod to work. All right, so if you get him lined up on the pipe wise and everything to an empty trailer, and then hit Shift F4. Well, now it's not going to work. It's supposed to be moving. Okay, if you... Oh, don't do that to me. What is that? Oh, what did I do? No, I don't want that. Whatever it is you're trying to get me to do. Stupid Windows is trying to get me to set my key. It says I'm hitting my keys too much. All right, let me try this again. Oh, man. If it isn't one thing, it's like another. Is that how that saying goes? If it isn't one thing, it's another. Well, of course, if it isn't one thing, then it's got to be another. Captain Obvious. All right, here's what I'm trying to do. I've got a mod in here that's supposed to match the speed of the two rigs, so you can do something like... Oh, but it keeps stopping.
All right.
Stopping you. Okay, I'm supposed to... There. Did that do it? No, it didn't do it. Okay, it's not working. I got it working earlier. Yeah, that's not working. Okay, if you look at the F1 up there, activate speed sync. It's supposed to... I had it working earlier. Lined up with that back trailer. Okay. I had it working earlier, but he keeps stopping. Well, I'm going to work on this later because I know it works. I had it working for about 15 minutes. Anyway, I think it's because I've got the combine set to stop when it unloads, and I need to switch that. But what you can do is you line your truck up and you hit left shift 4, and it will match the speed of the rig, and it'll follow it, you know, so you can unload on the run. And I know it works because I had it working. So I'm just having trouble right at the moment. Old school Pong. What? Ultimate Sim Gamer, what's he doing? Old Sim Pong? That sounds like Chinese soup or something. All right, so, okay, so those are two mods that I got. What was the other one? Oh, okay. I got something else. I got this field service pickup here that I haven't tried yet. Okay, so supposedly you can add fuel and repairs and everything out on the field. And fuel comes from both sides, but I can't remember what side did what. I think one side is for out in the field and one side's for not or something. So if you're on the left side, it fuels. I'll have to read about it. I don't understand. What was this now? Wheel setup. Wheel setup, standard or standard 2 or standard 3. Is it just make it prettier? Is that all it's doing? We'll go with standard 2, I guess. Beacon lights. I don't know. I kind of... I kind of like the... Oh, wow, those are weird looking. Geez, how many are there? Look at all the beacons. There's a dozen, more than a dozen, a baker's dozen. A baker's dozen plus 2. Good Lord, that's a lot of beacons. I'm just going to leave it on 1 for now. I don't understand that, but I'll leave it. I don't really care about the color or anything like that. So let me buy this thing. And I don't know how it works. I didn't read the instructions. So we're going to have to learn as we go. You know me, I never read instructions. So anyway, supposedly this thing will go out in the field. And, oh, my beacon works with it. My beacon's running up there. Anyway, supposedly you can repair stuff and refuel and all kinds of stuff here. I just don't know how it works because I didn't read the instructions. Unfold car. Okay, there you go. Now that's the repair part. Okay, so I think this is the repair part. But I don't know how it works. And then you fuel from the left and the right. It's got some 4,000 gallons of fuel or something in it. But I don't know how it works. I should have read it. I should have read the instructions. Oh, God. This isn't right, man. This isn't right. Oh, it's got a washing thing on it, too. I forgot that. Supposedly it's for washing windshields. But I would have guessed that you could wash about anything with it. So, anyway, I don't know how it works. Enter driver vehicle. Fasten tension belts. Select camera. Well, that isn't right. Turn on flashlight. Switch hand tool. What's that mean? Oh. It's a flashlight. That ain't it. Okay. I'm going to have to read about that one. I don't know how it works. That's just stupid. Oh, God. Today's the day I start drinking alcohol. Today's it, man. Shed loads of bacons. Who's doing bacon? Hey, Jay's in the house. Hi, Jay. How you doing? It only works when you're not watching. I didn't read the damn instructions. I need to do that, I guess. Anyway, I'm sure it works. And it's a good-looking truck, so there you go. What else did I have? I got a new sell everything someplace. So let's see, where would that be? That would be down here, I'm guessing. And tools, farmhouses, sheds, all right, factories, cows, fences, factories, selling points. So I should have a new one of these, sell everything. There's 3 different sizes. So you get this big one up here that's got all kinds of construction stuff on it, and you drive up and sell everything. Or you can get the 2 smaller ones. So, and they're cheap. They're only $1,000. And you put them out wherever you need them. So, there you go. I haven't tried it yet, but I need to find out what it sells that my other one doesn't. It looks like it sells every damn thing, so that's what it's supposed to do. So I got to try that one out too, but I'm not going to do it right now. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something different. Let me get my truck. Oh, I got to figure this out, but I'm not going to do it right now. Let's go fill this thing up, take it to the sale point because I need the money. And then I'm gonna, I'm looking at maps. There's a couple of other new maps out there. I don't know if anybody has seen yet, but I want to take a look at a couple new maps while I'm dinking around today, because I didn't really feel like farming today anyway. Matthew, what's happening, buddy? That black smoke just boiling out of this truck. That's funny. I like to see if I'm looking at a diesel truck, it better have black smoke rolling out of it. It's not a proper diesel truck if it doesn't have black smoke rolling out of it. Right, we're heading to the hacienda. Giant says that Silver Run Forest is supposed to come out tomorrow. I don't know what that is. I don't know if I've played that or not. Silver Run Forest. I don't get it. Run, Forest, run. There's silver on its way. Hi-oh, Silver. Run, Forest, run. I still don't get it. I don't understand. I've been trying to record some new. I'm running out of Minecraft videos. I haven't recorded for a couple weeks now. Every time I sit down and record, I just don't feel like it, and I just get up again and don't do it. We're having to downshift. I got to load. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. This washboard road. Let's see if we can pick up some speed on the washboard road. Washboard road. I think I said born. I meant board. I'm bored. Washboard road. Look at this. You don't want to drive this if you got hemorrhoids, because it will hurt. I don't, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, is there black smoke rolling? A little bit of downshift in here. An airplane quote. You feel like commuting? Are you in the office again? I thought you were in the office last week. Whoa! Whoa! How'd that happen? I ran off the road. I hate this shit. Trying to steer with a controller is not easy in Farm Sim 25, but it's messed up. It doesn't work right. Oh, I was selling this. Hang on. I wasn't going to store this. I was selling it. need the money, and I don't have the time to make it into oil. All right, let's get up on the front trailer here and hit the empty key. I'll dump the back half of that. I'm dumping the back half of the front trailer. Then we'll do the front half of the front trailer. Or I could drive forward and do the front half of the back trailer. You're actually caught up on Minecraft videos? Well, I definitely have to make some more now. Let's see, the one I just did, I finished the iron farm, didn't I? God, that was a torturous thing. Those villagers just gave me hell. It's supposed to be easy. It wasn't easy. It's my own fault because I always build in creative. I never build in survival, and so I'm not used to it. There's a secret to it, and that's to be organized. And I wasn't organized. All right, what are we doing? Let's see, I got to flip to the back trailer. All right, flip to the back trailer, dump the canola. In the office all week, then back at home next week. I was watching a video about Texas just before I came on while I was eating my pizza. Jeff bought pizza for us for lunch, so I had pizza. And I was watching about Texas, and they showed the Texas Triangle, and the top part of the Texas Triangle is Dallas-Fort Worth. And I know somebody that lives in that area, and they said it's the highest populated area in Texas. And I thought, why in the hell would anybody want to live in that area then? Okay, I'm going to do something different here, so bear with me. I'm tired of farming, so I was going to do something a little bit different. So, what was it though? I can't remember. Hang on, I'll think about it. Okay, I thought about it. Not much, but I thought about it. There's Lori. Hey, Lori. Okay, I'm gonna look at, and I can't remember if I did this. Remind me if I did, and I'll stop. There's a map called Oak Bridge Farm, which I didn't know what it was. This is Calmsden. This is Calmsden, and why it says Oak Bridge Farm, I don't know. We know this guy. I can't think of his name. Something Dave. Damn it! For the life of me, I can't remember his name. But anyway, what's this? Santa Claus? No, don't worry about that. Santa Claus. But see, I've already loaded this, but I don't remember showing it. So let me deselect that and select that, and then we'll come in. Oxygen Dave. Okay, this map is by Oxygen Dave.
Oh yeah.
And it's called something, and then it's called Calmsdale. And then when you open the damn thing up, it's Oak Bridge. So I don't know. I'm confused. They renamed it, Scorpion says. Well, why? Yeah, Oxygen Dave. Anyway, I don't remember if I showed you this map or not. So I thought I've got 3 maps I want to show you today, in between a little bit of farming. And I'm not going to play these. I'm just showing you. Okay? Because 2 of them I haven't seen. I've seen this one, but I didn't do much with it except for just fly over it. So I'm gonna put us in fly so I can look at it. And we're just gonna play around here. Okay, so this is where you come in, and it looks like a nice little hacienda. You gotta love a place that's got a garden gnome. I mean, seriously, you got a garden gnome that gets pissed on by a dog. You can't ask for anything better. Seriously, Kazam Tech subscribe. Thank you, Kazam. Is it Kazam or Kazam or Kazem? I'll go with Kazem because that's what it looked like. Anyway, Rob's out there playing with the cattle. Rob, milk it while you're there. Okay, so anyway, it's a nice little place. You know, if you've got to have a nice little place to live. So everybody that subscribes gets a free tractor. So there you go, Kazem or Kazem. You got your new tractor. It's the biggest, most expensive tractor we can afford. Oh, Andy's on it too. So you got two tractors. You got two tractors because I probably screwed your name up. So I'm trying to make it good. All right. So anyway, this is Oak Bridge, and this is your starting place. God, cabbage. All right, we're growing cabbage already. So let's take a look at this map. Again, this map is by Oxygen Dave, and it looks kind of like a typical European map. It's good size map. It's not huge, but it's a pretty good size map. I kind of like the fields are kind of nice. I looked at a map this morning that had 200 fields on it. 200. The biggest field was 3 acres. What? The biggest field was only 3 acres on that map. Who in the hell wanted to play that? Not me. I like big fields. 3 acres is the biggest map. And they state that in the description like it's a selling point. And I thought that was, whoa, 2 for the price of 1. That's about all they're worth. Those tractors. You can take off on your feet. All right. Anyway, there I am. I don't know where I went. I'm back though. So anyway, I didn't look very close at that map. As a matter of fact, I didn't even load it up. I just looked at the map online and thought, what? Why would you have 200 fields with the biggest one being only 3 acres? Crazy. This one's got some hills on it, and it's pretty compact. It looks like a nice map. The fields are good size. They're not huge, but they're not, they're not small either. And let's see, we've got, what was that? That wasn't my phone, was it? Oh, it's a text from Addie. I forget my phone's hooked to my watch. It's my watch that was going off. Rudy likes big fields. Cannot lie. Okay, so this is a BGA. So he's got a nice BGA area here. Looks like it's well maintained and all kinds of good stuff. So I'm just going to fly around and take a look at these maps, and then we'll go back to farming. I just didn't want to farm for 2 hours. Oh, and you got to love a map that's got a hot air balloon on it. Seriously. All right, this must be your sell point area or your buying of equipment type area. What is this? Is this your rock crusher and stuff like that? Mixed paper and cart. Oh, it's recycling. Isn't that sweet? Oh, look, a perfectly good couch is just thrown away. And a broke-in bed. It's just at the perfect stage. Why would they throw that away? Man, they need to empty some of their garbage cans. I don't know what we got over here. Some kind of storage of some kind. Containers. And then, of course, your where you buy your vehicles here, your repair shop. And then you've got some stuff over here. I don't know what the hell this is either. Is this storage or is this a sell point? Could be either one. So, there you go. What else we got? I don't know. Why would you put hedges between your fields? If it was me, I'd tear them hedges out and make it one big field. That's crazy. Well, I'd tear those power lines out, too. All right, I can't cross the power lines for some reason. Why can't... I can't fly over into that field. Is that the end of the... No, it's not. Why can't I fly? Look, I'm stuck. I'm hitting something. Is that an error? Is that a mistake? I can't get over there. There we go. I can't get into that field. Why is that? And there's no... Oh, that's weird. Okay, wait a minute. Look at the map. The map shows that field as being solid cement or something. That's kind of weird. What's that all about? Now we know why the hedges are there. They don't want you over there. But why is that? Why is that way over there? Huh. That's crazy. No wonder I couldn't get over there. They got the whole population right in the center here. That's kind of nice, I guess. All right, what we got over here? Moon Bear Sawmill. Okay, so you got a sawmill if you're interested in the lumber side. And then, what's this, a car wash? No, just kidding. I don't know what this is. Some kind of store. The car park's kind of empty. More garbage. Huh. I don't know what this is. Some kind of sell point, I suppose. All right, moving on. It's kind of a nice map. It's well done, detail-wise. Oh, got a garden center here. I wonder, if you're locked out is this one of those maps that have a certain time you can get in, that you can't get in? No, I can get in. Weird. Is that ice cream? Oh boy, look at that. Glace Artisanal. I don't know what that is. It's some kind of foreign language. Okay, so anyway, it's a garden center. It's a nice garden center. Does she move? Are you static? Are you just standing there? Oh, she's moving. Hello? Whoa! What the hell? Help! I think she got inside me. What was that? Where'd she go? Oh, that was freaky. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. I'm out of here. That scared the hell out of me. Let's move it on. Move it on. What if you hug your mom if you will get extra dessert? Oh, with the ice cream? No. My mom, she'd know if I was hugging her that my other hand was in her purse. So she'd know better. She'd push me away and say, "Get away." All right, is this some kind of what is this now? Is this where you buy animals? Is this one of those places? Oh, farmer's market. Yeah. Farmer's market. And then I'm not getting close to this woman. If she takes me over, that was like a poltergeist or something. So this is where you buy your animals. So that's handy. Anyway, moving on. So anyway, this is what did I say it was? I can't remember. Bear Creek or something like that. Oxygen Dave, he's made some very good maps over the years. We like Oxygen Dave. So if you're interested in this one, it was called Calmsden. I guess it's not anymore. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh, what did I do now? Damn it. Stop hitting buttons you don't want to hit. Okay, next, we're going to look at a different map now. So I'm going to get out of that. You guys need to tell me if you've got any questions about them, because I don't know anything about them. So there you go. Rob, give your mom a hug. She needs those regularly. Oh, Lori's moving? I just saw a video on Vermont, too. I saw a video while I was eating my lunch on the 9 top states that are underinhabited in the United States. Vermont was one of them. Low population for the size, that kind of thing. What was I doing? Anybody remember? All right, we're going to look at another map. So I've got the top 3 here. The first one, second one, or third one are the ones that come with the game. I've got 4 other maps in here right at the current time. Usually I don't do that. Usually I'll take each map and put it in its own folder so that I don't have maps mixed up. I don't like doing that because sometimes they interfere with each other. So, but I didn't do that because I was in a hurry today. So Oak Bridge is the one we just looked at. We're going to look at Pelegny. This one looked interesting to me. Now, I'm going in on easy mode. The reason I'm going in on easy mode, if you start on easy mode, you get a pre-built farm with equipment on it. If you don't go in easy, if you come in normal, then you usually come in with nothing. And then if you go in hard, you get even less than nothing. How's that possible? I don't know. So I'm going to go in easy because I want it to have a built-in farm so I can see what the guy that made the map was thinking of when he made the map. How did he see the farm looking is what I mean. So we're going to go in and take a look at this map and see what it looks like. Ultimate Sim Games went back to FF16 on mobile. Cool Whip. Somebody that lives in Vermont. Farmer Taz. Oh yeah, I know Farmer Taz. Farmer Taz has been in the live streams once in a while back in the day. 21 million people live there. Oh, Scorp's gonna commute and he's gonna miss the other map. You're gonna have to watch it later. Alrighty, I think this one is a French map. The reason I think that is there's a monument right in front of me that has the word France on it. So this is where you come in on the map, and there's people walking around. I'm assuming they're Frenchies. I didn't ask her to lift her arm to see if there's hair underneath, but I'm assuming so. So this is some kind of a city monument type area. There's a little park down here. Oui, oui. I don't know what that means. But she looked like she needed to, so I was trying to be friendly. Where'd they get a cowboy? Oh, my God. Nice trick, buddy. Cowboys are tough. I just had no idea. That was kind of weird. Let's kick this thing into flying, and we'll take a look at this map. All right, so let's take a look. First of all, let's go Let's go into the map itself and take a look. It's a bigger map. It's a bigger map. It must be a 4X at least. And it looks like the fields are okay size. They're kind of on the medium size. There's a few of them that look pretty small. But most of them look like they're on the medium size. So where are we at? We're right here. Let's take a look at these small ones first, and then I'll go to a bigger one just to get an idea of what size the fields are. So this is these smaller fields, but they are pretty small. They're pretty small. There was a bigger one up here, though. Let's go look at it and to compare it. One of the bigger ones was up here, 82, I think it was. Okay, there's probably one of the biggest ones on the map, and it's about normal sized. So it's almost a medium sized map. This would be a small map in Texas for sure. So this one has a lot of lumber, it looks like, wood, and here's something that's interesting. Let me go back to where I started, and well, we can do it right here. Let me just drop down. So this is lumber, and it's got a big crane up there for loading and stuff, and I think you can manipulate the crane. So let's run through here. All right, here's the crane, and I'm pretty sure you can. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at this. Okay, yeah, so you can move along the track. And then let's see. How's that? Oh, there we go. Okay. We can go around like that. You can go up. Oh, I broke it. Oh, I broke it. Oh, jeez. Don't break it. Okay, and then this thing turns. All right, that's a camera. If I hit both buttons, that does. Oh, wow. Okay. So what I'm doing with my controllers, I'm hitting these buttons here. So if I hit the left button, I can control the crane left and right and up and down. If I hit the right button, is the camera. If I hold both buttons, then you can control the claw. Sweet. Okay, there you go. All right, so there's one of those. Now there's another one, and I'm not quite sure where this one is, but it's some kind of a I don't know. I thought it was a port, but it doesn't look like it's a port. And I don't know what you would bring in here to operate. But you can. It's the same thing over here with this. Whoops. I thought I could. I can't seem to be able to move the crane like I moved the other one, just the camera. So, yeah. Oh, there. Wait. What's that? There it goes. Okay. Yeah, you can. Oh, it's a train station. I gotcha. So you bring things in by truck and then load them onto the train. Well, that's cool. Where's it go from here, though? I mean, do you really get to load a train? 'Cause I don't see a train. God, that tunnel's kind of scary looking. Ugh. Ew. Okay, let me out of this thing. Oh, you come out the door. That's cool. I'd want to come out the door. All right, so I don't know where I'm at. Let's see. Where am I? I don't know. Oh, there I am. No, that's not me. Yeah, there I am, right there. Okay, so it's this train track that you're operating. And where was the other crane? Over here? No, They must be over here. That one or that one. Oh, there's a train. There is a train, but it doesn't stop. How are you supposed to load it? Stop! Can't load it, I guess. This one might be kind of an interesting map to play. You guys would probably know better than me. Have I ever played a French map before? I don't remember playing a French map before. Unless there was a French map when the grapes came out. That could have been. But it looks like they did a damn good job. Look, they got turnarounds in France. I didn't know that. They got turnarounds everywhere. Look, they got cul-de-sac here. That's a weird looking one, too. So we got a little bit of town here, and there's people walking around. And I think this is your farm right here. I think. I could be wrong. We'll look around. Let's see where my equipment is. Okay. I'm stuck. How did I get stuck? Why am I stuck? Man, I had to fly out of that one. Oh. Is this for straw or something? You must have your own straw storage. Here, that's cool. Those building bricks would be knocked out of there if I owned this place. I'd be hitting them all the time. Seriously. A Kloss. I like Kloss. They're good. You need a new pickup though. Oh, it's an International. No, you don't. Internationals are cool. I haven't seen one of those in years. And now we're back again. So that was all the equipment we had. But anyway, this looks like your farm. Oh, what is this? Chickens? Got free roam chickens. This is a chicken pasture. Wow, sweet. I don't know what that means. It doesn't look like a pasture to me. It looks like a pen. And then you open up. Here's the deal: you grow your chickens. You open that door. They run out in the street. They get run over. You grab them, throw them in a pot, pluck them, and eat them for dinner. So this is your killing mechanism right here. You could open it up, let them get halfway through and close the door on them too. That'd work. Hey, even the side door opens. That's cool. All right, we'll look at that. What's out here? Look around the corner here. Oh, wow. Oh, is this your house? No, what is this? Fromage Vermeers, whatever that means. I can't read any of it. Oh my God, you can go in. Oh, it's a cheese and sausage and bread and cakes and cookies and pastries and cheese and bread and everything. You can process cheese and butter, goat cheese, buffalo mozzarella, chocolate, milk, goat milk, buffalo milk. Sweet. All right, I like it. Is this all functional? Oh, the lights work. Look at that. Hey, this is getting better and better. I like this. It's cool. Everything's so old. Why does only one get... Oh, there it goes. It has to wait its turn. All right, so I guess you can have your cattle here for your milk and stuff. Cow stalling, animals, health, and everything. There's a milking at the end there. And feed straw over here and poo-poo over there. This is where the chocolate milk is stored. I don't know where the cooler's at. I don't know how you'd cool it. Unless some people might like, warm chocolate milk. I don't know. I don't like the chunky chocolate milk, though. I think that looked like chunky chocolate milk to me. And I hate these things. These clamps. I don't know about that. More equipment over here. There's straw everywhere. This barn looks like it's been bombed or something. Jeez. It's a mess. Oh, what do we got here? More lights? I don't know what this is, but it says danger. Danger, Will Robinson. It says so right there, danger. Interesting. I don't know if there's a... Oh, I guess there is a farmhouse. All right. Sound like John Denver. All right. Far out. Here's where I'd spend my days, right here in this old rocking chair. Can you get inside the house? Oh, man. Why don't they ever let you go in the house? You have to sleep outside. Come on. Let us in. Yeah, you can't get in. Oh, well. All right, we've been in here. So this is cool. Your house has a storefront for selling your goods. I like that. All right, let's take a quick jaunt around the map if we haven't already, and then we'll go to the next farm. I don't want to spend too much time dinking around. I just didn't feel like farming today. I actually didn't feel like live streaming today. That's another story. I shouldn't say things like that. But hey, everything's a bonus because you guys know that I was supposed to retire 2-3 years ago. I said that I was going to retire when I got over 5,000 subscribers, and I did that a couple years ago. And I didn't retire. I should have, because I said I was gonna. So town's kind of small and friendly looking. Is that our farm? Yeah. Hey, there's our farm. So our farm is actually right in town, kind of, sort of. Ooh, that's a nice church. I like that. Is this the? Is this where we started? No, this isn't where we started. We started at some kind of monument. Which I don't know where that's at. Could be here. Could be over there. I like this trestle train through the area. This is kind of cool. It looks like you could pick up a train and go to Hogwarts here. Of course, this is France, so it would be a French Hogwarts. What would they call that? I don't know. Is this a French fry factory? Les Moulins Saint Frères. I don't know what that means either. Anyway, this is what you get. This is a French map. It looks pretty nice. I think it might be kind of fun to play. So this was, what did I say it was? Pelagony. Pelagony is the name of this. Anyway, anybody else have something else they want to see? Is it soup du jour? Is it really? Man. Okay, let me get out of this. What was I doing? Let me get out of here. If you want to take a closer look at that, go to the page, download it, and take a look at it. It's pretty nice. I liked it. I don't know what it plays like, but I like it. Is that what friendly looks like? Yeah, I'm used to seeing pitchforks and torches, so Anything that doesn't include that is friendly to me. All right, Matthew, hang on a sec. I want to get into another one here. Let's see. I didn't save that, did I? I didn't mean to save that. Well, I'll leave it for now. We'll just grab a different one here. Okay, so the next one, we did Oak Bridge, we did Pellegny, and then there's Riverview, and this is just small town. So we'll do a Riverview and take a look at that. All righty, and then Matthew is waiting for soup du jour, so we'll have to look at something sparkly today. And I think, first of all, before I grab a sugar to pop, I need to check my blood sugars. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go with the diet today because my blood sugars they're not high, but they're not low either. Usually I wait until they're diving before I drink a sugared pop. So today they're right where they're supposed to be. So I don't want to go overboard on my sugars. So I'm going to go with something something normal. So I'm going with the diet Mountain Dew today. I don't know what it is with these cans, but they disappear in the camera sometimes. Anyway, we're going with that. Oh, that's so cold. Oh, that's so refreshing. It drives me wild. Where's Mila? Mila's been acting strange. She's been sleeping behind me for 2 days in a row now, just laying there on my $1,500 leather chair. I usually don't let her sit on it, but I've got her sitting on a rug, so. Okay, what was this one? Riverside or Riverview? Riverbend Springs. It's Riverbend Springs. And it looks familiar. I've seen this building before. I think Oxygen Dave used this building in his map too. So hang on a sec. Let me get rid of that camera cat there. Camera cat's in the way. That camera cat. Camera cat does whatever a camera cat can do. Hang on a sec. I got a message from Addie that I have to transfer over to my wife, so I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, and my watch is going crazy. Oh, it's because I got up. My watch is set up to monitor my health. So every once in a while, it'll give me a jolt to tell me to get off my ass. And when I do, it starts getting all excited. Oh, you got up. You're moving around. You're not dead. All right. Yeah. Not yet, anyway. All right. So let's take a look at this map. This is Rivers Bend. And it's kind of a funky looking map. And he's got some stuff that he created on the map that were interesting. So there was a couple things. If you notice, the map is all the fields are surrounded by some form of hedge or something, and he's got it built in that you can actually delete those as you're working. So if you wanted to take a field and make it bigger by taking the neighbor field and adding them both together, you can do that by removing the hedges. There are other hedges that you can't move, but you can still get rid of them by selling them. Now, that's what it said. I'm not entirely sure if it means exactly what it said. I mean, are you selling the property, or can you sell just the hedge? It didn't say. He just said you have two ways. You know, you can either remove them if they're removable. I'm guessing by like a chainsaw or something. I've seen that before. Or you can sell them to get the ones that aren't removable. You can sell. I'm taking that at his word that you sell it somehow, but I don't know. And then he's got some other things, including terrain. When it rains, some of the fields may have puddled water in them, that kind of stuff. He's done some work on the map in that regard. So it sounds like an interesting concept. I'll have to check it out and play it for a little bit and see how that works. But let's just go in and look at it. First of all, let me put us in flight mode. I've had some people tell me that they don't like when I do this because I don't give an actual review, and I don't get in and check things out real seriously. That's not what I do. I just like playing the game, and if I find something I think might be interested, I want to show it to you. And if you're then interested, you can go look at it yourself, because when I'm looking at something new, I like to find out things myself. I don't want to be told everything about it, because if you do, well, then I don't need to look at it now. If you're going to tell me everything about it, fine. I want to see enough to interest me, and that looks interesting. I want to take a closer look and find out myself, and that's what I'm trying to give to you. So if you want a full review that's serious, and actually, okay, and on a scale of 1 to 5, I'd call this as a 2 or a 3. That ain't me. There's other people that do that kind of stuff. So I've done reviews before, but it's not what I do normally. Oh, this is something that interested me. Oh, it didn't interest me. I just thought it was kind of funny. I've lived in places that were considered a valley. When I grew up in the Yakima Valley in a little town called Toppenish, and it actually is a valley. If you look around, there's mountains or hills, quite tall hills or mountains all the way around where the farming area is. The farming area is vast. It's a huge valley. This is, you could consider a valley, but it looks like it's in a bowl. It looks like you're sitting in a cereal bowl. Look at this. I mean, you couldn't scale that with a rope and a hammer. But the whole map is made this way. It's kind of weird. It's like you're in a sugar bowl or something. It's quite strange looking. I bet it took a lot of dang work, if you know what I mean. But it's got a lot of trees on it. And there's a couple of spots for doing that kind of work. I'm trying to find a word to describe this map. I was thinking quaint, because when you find civilization, it's packed in pretty tight, and it's all clean and taken care of, and it just looks quaint. You know? But everything's got hedges around it. So if you look at the hedges, it looks like what Alien Jim used to do. They'd put things like this. See, there's posts like trees, and I think you can take a chainsaw and cut those out, but not all of them. And there were some that you could sell, and I didn't understand that, and I don't even know how to test it. But I like the rolling hills. I don't like real flat land. I like it when it rolls a little bit. And this does. But if you can take these out, I don't know what I'm hearing. Those cars sound funny. And that's the car. Is that an electric car? Oh, that's weird. Huh. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, look at the size of the fields. The fields look like they're pretty good size. I like that. There's water everywhere. And then, but look at these rock areas. How long would it take you to build this map? My gosh. What is this? Grapes. That looks like grapes. Oh, sweet. All right. Okay, this is a grain silo. Storage of either equipment or whatever the hell this is. Is this animal? This is animals of some kind. Is this cattle, pig, sheep, goats? What? What is this? Do we know? This looks like a pig place. I can't tell. Yeah, maybe you have to buy it or something before you can see anything on it. I don't know. Anyway, it looks like some kind of animals. River with nice bridges. Oh, we got a port. I like it. Holy smokers. Sweet. That's a lot of grain. Look at that. Holy smokes. Wow. Okay. I'm stuck. I can't move. How did I get stuck? I can't get out of here. There, I broke free. Oh, sweet. All right, what do we got over here? Another kind of grain storage of some kind? Or is this a factory? He did mention factories. So this is a grain factory. Flour, maybe? Right, I'm assuming a grain mill would be making flour, something like that. Old Man 102 has great modded maps. Oh, is that who this is? It's called Riverview. Yeah, I know that. Didn't I say it was Riverview? I thought I did. Oh, what's that? That just limed up? I don't know what the hell it is. It's owned by Walter. We'll have to ask Walter when we see him. This one looks interesting to me. I might try this one someday. Is this a BGA? A small one? Could be. And then another animals. Looks like cattle. Dairy farm maybe. Look how clean everything is. Oh my God, this is huge. Oh, is this your farm? This might be our farm. Oh, this is our farm. A Massey Western Combine. That looks like an old Massey. It's It's not current technology, I don't think. Oh, a dump truck. It's a lizard dragon. And a Dutzfar. I haven't had a Dutzfar forever tractor. Riverview's in the UK. Yeah, I think he said something about that. He's got a lot of tractors. All right, now we're back at the combine. So this must be the old Farmer Doodle-Doo. What's this? We can't do anything with it. It's got big X's there. This must be where the hemp farm is. Okay, we got cattle over here. We got an eggs, chickens. There's 35 chickens in there, and they've laid a lot of eggs. But that might be for show right there. Eggs probably are right here. All right, so that's cool. Let's look around the back here. Okay, you got a free roaming pasture. I like that. Do we already have animals? Yeah, we've already got 20 animals. So the farm comes with stuff. But I normally wouldn't play on easy, so this is not something I would get. He did say, I'm pretty sure, if I remember, if this is the one. Like I said, I looked at about 6 different maps and chose 3 today. But I think this is the one where he said you can remove the buildings and build the farm back up the way you might want it. I don't know why. This looks pretty good to me. Oh, you can buy stuff here. That's nice. Cool. I don't have to go into town to buy stuff. That'd be nice. Wow, nice driveway you got here. Whoa. Whoa, get away from me. Stupid bird. All right, what else we got? More cattle? Or is that the same one? That's not the same one. No, it's not. You got more cattle over here. Is there? I was looking for a farmhouse. There it is. Oh wow, it's up on a hill. You can look down on your animals. I'm coming to milk you. But not till later. Look, you can change your character right here. And you can sleep over here. You can't get in the house again. I want in-house. Let me in. I can smell pies baking in there. You can't do that to me. Let me in. Let me in, Cinnamon. All right. Big house, though. Big house you can't get in. Look at that. I like this driveway, though. Let's get me an Audi and get in here. Chickens. Anyway. All righty. Well, that's it for you. If you want to look at that, I'd like this one. I might have to play around with this one. It looks like if you go in on easy, you get a majority of the fields up here, except for 17 for some reason. 17's the big one in the middle, but you get 16's pretty good size. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 16. So I would probably sell 16 and buy 17. Don't know. Now, this is if you come in an easy. And so there you go. Any questions while I'm still here on this one? If not, I guess I'll go back to farming. Because that's all the maps I got to look at today. I said River Bend Springs. I don't remember. There probably is a riverbed spring somewhere. What is that? Smellies? Is that the Smellies? Loading up the poopla? All right, I'm gonna move on. Making all kinds of noises in the microphone today. All right, 100%. We're ready to go. Rock and roll. Okay, I got to figure out what's wrong with this guy. Why he doesn't want to do his job. I don't. Well, now it looks different. It didn't look like that before. Let's see if I can get him started. See, I don't get it. Well, he's moving now. Let's let him go. I need to get the grass cutter going. I remember leaving him out in the field. Okay, when I left on Thursday, I realized that I had this thing on widespread, and I want it on windrow. So I need to set that when we start this guy up and make sure that it's on windrow. So if we go in here, someplace, there, yeah, mod swath dropping. That's what I wanted, I think. So I did change it. I came in here and was looking at the map before I started. So yeah, I changed it. So it's on swath dropping now. So let's start him back up again. Yes, he's oh, big swath now, big swath. Rob, you scared me. Don't panic. Just have a heart attack. All right, let's go back and I need to figure this out. I don't know how it works. I was going to do that, wasn't I? Let's see. You first need to fill the tool. Okay. Fast intention start engine. All right. It's telling me I don't have any fuel in it. And he's sky high now. Let's see if I can fill the vehicle with diesel. There, you get 4,000 gallons that you can carry. Whoa, that dropped it down. Did you see that? Sweet. Let's find something that needs fuel. That one's full up. That one's full up. That one's full up. Okay, that one is getting a little low. There were two sides that you could work the fuel. I didn't read very much. I just read a little bit when I downloaded the mod. I was in a hurry because I knew I didn't have much time before I needed to live stream, so. Okay, I'm gonna pull up to the left side here and see if it'll let me fuel it. Where'd it go? Oh, I'm at the wrong truck. I'm at the wrong truck. Okay, he needs a little fuel. Let's see if we can get a little fuel from this guy. Hey, we got a little fuel from it. Sweet. Okay, so he fueled up. Now, have we got a rig that needs repair? Well, the combine does, but I don't know how it works. Let's see. Let's pull it away from those other rigs. Drives pretty nice. Let's open the back up and see if I need to. That'll work. Maybe draw full harvester. That's not it. Power tools. It says open power tools. What is that? That's this. I don't think that's it. I'm gonna have to read about this one. I don't know how the repair thing works. Yeah, I don't know how it works. I'm gonna have to check it out. But we know how to gas it up now, though. So that's a one thing. That's a one thing. All right, turn this guy off. He's wasting fuel. All right, and let's get this guy on. Is that all he's got left? Is he done? No, he's not done. He's got a strip left. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset this course anyway because I set it up wrong. It's not. That noise. It's not wide. We had a hell of a storm last night. Is it raining? I can't tell. Is it raining in the game, or just windy? I can't tell what that means up there. That windy thing over there. We had terrible, 50, 60 mile an hour gusts last night. I got a couple pieces of fence fell down. I got to fix. All right, so that sounds like thunder. Man, I don't know if I like that black smoke. I didn't know it was going to get that much. That's a lot. I just wanted a little black smoke come out once in a while. I might have to stop that combine. I don't want him going in the rain. Although he's almost done, I'm not going to lose too much. You can harvest in the rain now. You used to be able to, but you can now. But you don't get as good a yield. Oh, wait. I don't want to go across my field. What's that going on? Tornado coming. Is that what that is? I don't need that. I don't think I got repaired for the last time it went through my forest. tore all my trees up. That ain't right. You need to have 2 tornadoes, one to come through and tear up, and then a repair tornado. And then the repair tornado comes through and fixes them back, the trees back up again. Oh man, somebody knocked my sign down. Why would they do that? I should check. I think it's a setting in course play. I don't know. I can't see it, but I thought there was one that you could set to have it stop to unload. Oh, I didn't get it all out. Give me my camera back. Stupid horseplay. It's a twister. It's a twister. They put a new twister out. We watched it. I didn't want to. Carol wanted to see it because she liked the first one. Second one was completely different actors, but I think it was still kind of tied into the first one. They did mention the people in the first one, but I got a special deal on it. To buy the video. If you bought the new one, you'd get the first one for free. So I had the first one, but it was one that I recorded myself and put onto DVD, and it was not the best quality. So I thought, what the heck? I get a good deal. Buy one, get one free. I get to watch the new one, whether it was any good or not. And it was okay. It was entertaining. And nowadays, that's as good as you can get. If you find something in a movie that's entertaining, that's as good as it's ever going to get now. You don't, oh my God, that movie was good. I just love that movie. I want to watch it 3 more times. That don't happen anymore. That people don't know how to make movies anymore. They don't know how to tell a story anymore. They're taking old things and just redoing them, but they didn't know what made them good in the first place, so they screw them up. Andy, sing me a song about a tornado. singing about a tornado, wrote a little song about it. Go like this. Am I even on? Yeah. Okay. I wasn't sure if I was getting the whole swath because I can't see. Windshields are dirty. So I haven't been watching the chat much today because I'm kind of out of it today. I don't know why. I called a friend of mine in New Mexico last night. She's had cancer in the past and she's got a little bit more. And she's trying to decide what to do. They want her to go in for treatments and she doesn't want to because she knows how sick she was the last time they gave her the treatments. And this time it's a little bit different. And so she's trying to decide what to do. And we got to talking and we're close to the same age. She's a few years older than I am. But I called her and said, I've just called to see how you're doing. I know last time I saw you, you were in the hospital, weren't doing so good. And she just told me not to worry. No worries. Everything's okay. I'm feeling pretty good. And then she told me what was happening. And she told me the thing is I feel really good right now. You know. She's 76. And so she's a couple years older than me. And she says, I'm feeling really good right now. And I know how sick I got the last time that I went in and had their stupid treatments. And I don't want to do that again. And I told her, I know how you feel. I said, I've got issues with my diabetes and things like that. And I told her, I said, if something ever happened that I had to go in and have dialysis, I told my family already I'm not going to do it because I don't want that kind of life. Now, I know people do it every day. That's what my son does. He takes people in. Well, his client has to go in 3 days a week, and he has to drive his client in a 2-hour drive each way. So he's on the road for 4 hours a day getting his client, 3 times a week. But I don't want to live like that. And so I've told my family if I ever have to do that, I'm just not going to do it. You know, just let me go. I don't want to do it. And then she said that's kind of how she feels. So, you know, I've had a good life. That's what she said. She's had a good life. We had a good run at it. I'm perfectly fine. I'm in good health. I mean, outside of all the outside of heart problems and diabetes, and I had a stroke, and I'm perfectly fine. I think I'm in good health, especially for my age. And I certainly know that I live longer than I should have the right to. So I'm happy with that. I'm not scared. I'm not afraid. All right, hey, we got rained on. Now, normally I would have waited to finish that off, but that little bit right there, the rain isn't going to affect it. I barely got any grain out of that, so there's no big consequence. Let's drop our header here in the middle of the road while there's no traffic. Whoops, don't do that. Nope, don't do that either. Do this. No, I'm on the combine. I want to be on the header. There we go. It's kind of weird, this header. Did you notice this header kind of breaks in the middle? That's kind of strange. How the hell does that work? Okay, I've got something turned on, and I don't know what it is because it keeps putting that that hitbox on for just a short time. I've got something turned on, unless it's course play that does that. Sharknado. Addie used to watch those when she was little. Oh my God, Papa, it's Sharknado! I just laugh at her. Yeah, I was talking about the weather. We had quite the storm last night. Power went off twice. The second time it went out, it was a little after 10 o'clock. It was about 10:30 or so, which normally is past bedtime. I usually go to bed about 10 o'clock. I don't get to sleep for an hour or two, but we usually read or something, or I'll go out in a hot tub. The power went out. I said, hell with it. Crawled in bed and went to sleep. Sometime during the night, it came back on. But it had went off earlier in the evening. And I told Carol, I said, oh, if this storm, how long is this storm supposed to run? And she said, it's supposed to run into tomorrow. And I said, well, heck, I might not be able to live stream tomorrow if I don't have any power. But it came back sometime during the night and the winds finally stopped about an hour or two ago. Well, they didn't stop. They're a lot diminished. So there you go. I was able to come in and live stream for a little bit today. Hi, Robert. How you doing? Robert Weeks in the house. How's Robert doing today? All right, we're going to run up here and see how the... Uh-oh. What's he doing? It don't look like he's moving. What? Why did he stop? Is this... Did he stop because it's raining? Is that the deal? Maybe. If that's the case, I'm going to speed time up a little bit and get rid of this damn rain. Let's kick it up to 30, see what happens. And, I guess I can turn the beacons off. Close that up. I got to figure out how the water thing works. There's a thing, lance in there, water lance. I think I can clean the equipment with it, but I don't know how it works. And what did he do? What? Why is he over in this field? Did he finish the field he's supposed to be in? Man, you're dirty. Oh, there's a tornado. Oh, it's Sharknado. What happened? I can't fly. The wind's blowing too hard. It won't let me fly. Is that the only one? Is it coming towards me? Oh, boy. Oh, no, it's going to hit that house. Holy smokes, it's dancing around the field. No, that's... this is supposed to be a corn maze, but he said he didn't know how to make one. He wasn't kidding. But it's completely confused the tornado, and the tornado's stuck in it. I need to go and read about that truck, see how it works. I didn't have time to do that because I wanted to download it, get it in the game, and then I had those 3 maps that I needed to download and get them in the game. And I had to set up some mods. I got some new mods to try out. I only had about a half hour before the live stream, so I didn't have time to read all about that. I want to read a little bit more about that map, that last map that I just looked at, because it had some interesting things in it. The thing about when it rains, that what was it? There was something. He did something to the roof of the buildings that showed the rain or something, and he also said that when it rains in the fields, that water will puddle up, and some quite extensively in some fields. And so I was kind of interested in that as well, and just checked the map out, and I wanted to find out how to take care of those hedges. He said you could cut them down. I'm sure those are the ones that probably had the trees in them, or they had logs for fence posts. So you can cut the logs, and the hedge part goes away, I guess. But there was another that he said you could sell. Now that didn't make sense to me. You could sell the hedge, or you sell the land that the hedge is on. I'm not sure. It didn't make sense. So I want to kind of read up about that, and I want to. That's a map I think I might want to play. The French map looked kind of interesting too. I might be looking at that too. Now let's see what this does to these trees. These trees are in pretty good shape. Let's see what. Oh my God! That tree just went to hell in a handbasket. It hadn't even got hit by the major wind yet. If you remember, it came out of that field, and it looked to me like it was heading in this direction, but now it's veered off, and it almost missed that forest. It only got that one tree that I can tell. But that's my field coming up. Noisy rat, isn't it? Is it turning around? It's like it's serpentining a little bit. Weird. Makes me hungry for an ice cream cone. Little ice cream on top. Little something on the top there. Is it going to hit these 2 trees? Oh boy. Oh, it did. Oh, smack that. Oh, wow. That tree won. That tree took it out. Sweet. Now you guys have to tell me that live in that area, in Tornado Alley. Does a tornado just stop just like that? Or does it just kind of peter out? Know what I mean? All right, I got to figure out why this one stopped. I don't know why he did. Was it the tornado? Was he afeared and he ran from the tornado, or why did he come in this other field? Doesn't make any sense. And I'm not sure I like the job that this course play's doing on this field. Sure missing a lot of the field, it looks like to me. All right, let's see if we can get him going again. Are you on the straight and narrow now, Mr. Man? sorghum he's doing. Sorghum. I don't know necessarily. I've never grown sorghum or been around a farmer that did. I've seen farmers on YouTube that have done sorghum. There's a dairy in Michigan that I watch. A farm, a family of dairy farmers. They grew up on dairies, both of them did, but they're kind of, I don't know, I don't think they consider themselves second generation dairy farmers, because they just worked on dairy farms, and when they got married, they started their own dairy farm. So I think they call themselves first generation dairy farmers, but they've got 3 boys and a girl. The girl just got married, and she's got a farm with her new husband, a little farm. But the boys have all stayed on the farm to work it with their parents. But they've got land, and they grow a lot of corn and sorghum. And they use the sorghum for winter feed. They bale it up, and then the corn they make into silage. They call it earlage because of corn, ears of corn, earlage. Get it? But they call it earlage, and I don't know what this guy's doing, but it looks like he seeded the headland and then he's reseeding over it, kind of. That doesn't seem quite right, but you get what you pay for, and I'm only paying grain buckets for them, so that's all they get for pay. So did Andy have scratch out and I missed it? Oh man! Speaking of scratch, where's Mila? She's just snoring up a storm. Cat, silly cat. She's been gallivanting around at night, sleep all day. All day, all night, Marianne. Dancing in the moonlight, Marianne. I know the song, but I don't know the words. I have to make them up. Nobody wants to hear that. So you guys, I don't know how close of attention you were paying. Armor. Oh, I forgot that one. I forgot all about Armor. I don't know how close of you guys were watching those 3 farms. What's your thoughts on those farms? Did any of them interest you? Stay on the horse. Oh, you got knocked off the horse. That looks dangerous there, Andy. Oh, that reminds me. That was Red Dead Redemption. I haven't started up Red Dead Redemption in months and months and months, and I went to start them up. I have two accounts on the PC, one on PlayStation and one on Xbox. I haven't done the Xbox or the PlayStation for about a year. It's been 5 or 6 months since I loaded up the PC. It'd been so long that I couldn't remember my passwords, and it wouldn't let me in until I logged back in. So, oh God, what a pain in the butt. And I hate that, because if I truly can't remember, I hate it when you try too many times and then it locks you out. So I don't even do that anymore. If I get to the point where, okay, it's asking for a password and I can't remember for sure, because I'll make the mistake thinking, well, it's got to be one of 3. So I'll put 1 in, I'll put 2 in, and then it locks me out. And it was probably the 3rd one. Or it might not have been any of them. So I'm trying to get to the point now where I don't do that. If it says that it wants me to log in and it's been a while, I just figure, you know what? It's been a while. Maybe I should have a new password, and I'll just say, I forgot my password. Let me get a new one. Now, you guys know I was hacked a few years ago, and ever since then, I've got all my passwords on it. I've got a program that manages all my passwords. Unfortunately, there's certain stuff that didn't get on that program, and evidently, logging on to Red Dead was a couple of them that I didn't put on that program. Because normally I have a program that I just pull it up and say, what's the password for Red Dead? And it gives it to me. And it's a password about, this long, and it's made up with numbers, letters, hieroglyphics, cotton candy, anything that you can throw into it. There's no friggin' way I would remember any of my passwords because they're huge and they're all just garbage. Just typing stuff in. There's nothing to remember. It's not like a name or a specific number or a date or anything like that. It's just characters. And they're all random. The machine makes it up random. And so I don't know what any of my passwords are. I have to go to that machine. I only have one password that gets me in that. And then when I use my password, then they call my phone with an authenticator number, and it has to match what I've got. And if it doesn't, they won't let me in. And so I only have to remember one password, and I have all my other passwords in there, and they're just there's no way I'd remember any of them. And then they change them on a regular basis, so even if I did know it, I'd forget it because you changed it on me. Okay, what is it now? But that's the only way to do it. I've never been hacked since then that I know of. All right, guys and gals, people. It's time for me to head to the barn. So Frank says Riverview Farm. Yeah, I definitely want to try that one. It looked interesting. And it's got some, and I like it when they do some creative stuff. It sounds like he's done creative stuff. Roofs of buildings that hold the water, the water, rainwater and stuff. It's rainwater into the fields. That sounds interesting. So yeah, I definitely want to check that one out. Definitely. The French one just looked kind of cute to me. Wasn't anything in particular to it, but that last one I kind of want to try it. So maybe I'll work on that this weekend. Because I've been on this map for a while now. But anyway, time for me to go. I'll see you guys again on Thursday. I hope you had fun. Thanks for joining me. Thank you for the follows and the subscriptions. And thank you for the comments. And thanks for being here. I appreciate it. So I don't have to be here all by myself. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. Have fun playing games. And I'll see you again on Thursday. Ta-ta for now.